welcome you to the 4th grade concert award ceremony for 2014. This year's concert theme is summer camp, and having the opportunity to come through a few times as the kids were rehearsing, I can tell you you're going to enjoy it. We're going to turn it over at this time to Mrs. Baskin, our music teacher, who's going to lead the students through their songs. So let's give them a big round of applause.
Can't wait for vacation. Mom and Dad want me to have a summer like they used to have back in the olden days. I don't think riding around in a covered wagon and watermelon study contest is for me. I told them, no thanks, I've got some serious hanging out with friends time coming up. They said, actually dear, we're sending you away to old-fashioned summer camp. Camp Run'em-Up, just like we went when we were kids. OMG, you must be kidding! scary.
Okay, campers, I know it can be a bit frightening to be away at camp for the very first time. So as camp director, I'm here to tell you, get over it! This is Camp Run Amok, not some reality TV show. Here we make men out of boys and women out of girls. This is Camp Run Amok, where we run, woohoo, amok, hoo-ha!
Uh-oh, he looks tough.
No kidding. I wonder if I can still get into summer school if I head for home right now.
Tough out, campers! In a few short hours, it'll feel like you've been here forever.
I already feel like I've been here forever.
You'll fit right in if you jump right in. So let's fit jumping, because you know what I say. This is Camp Run Amok, where we run amok. That's the spirit. Now here at Camp Run Amok, we begin each day with our morning routine. That's all the things you do first thing in the morning to start your day right. And we never change the morning routine. So are you ready? We're ready. I said, are you ready? We're ready. Okay then, we'll start with cleaning up this place. After all, a camp that shines on the outside will help you shine on the inside. Move it, soldier, move it!
I don't think I'm going to make it here.
March 2, 3, 4, March 2, 3, 4, March foot hop, 4, March foot a nap, 4, March foot hop, 4, March foot a nap, 4, March. This is the morning routine, keeping the camp scrub nice and clean. You won't find success if this place is a mess. From your campsite right to the latrine, You do every day. From the procedure we won't stray, and we'll fall in line as we make our concern. Everyone, everywhere, every day. You get up every morning at exactly 5:15. We do 100 jumping jacks and push-ups in between. We brush our teeth and scrub our faces till it's camper clean. Nothing ever changes in our run amok routine. This is the morning routine, We are cleaning the oil machine. Keeps you clean, brush your teeth in the creek. Keeps you strong, keeps you fresh, keeps you lean. We are lean.
Dear Mom and Dad, was I really that bad? Sending me to camp is the worst idea you've had. Mom, Dad, what were you thinking? This place is crazy. The camp director makes us march around and around, clean up our own messes, be responsible, and even do physical exercises. This is supposed to be my summer vacation. If I wanted this, I could have stayed home.
Okay, soldiers, now here's the drill.
Drill? Why does she keep calling us soldiers? He is the sergeant in the Marine Corps. Just do what he says and no one gets hurt.
At 5 a.m., Boogie Woogie Deagle Boy here will play the reveille. When you hear that sound, you have 15 minutes to get up, brush your teeth in the creek, wash your face in the pond, and get to the mess hall for breakfast. Is that clear?
Sir, yes, sir.
I can't hear you.
Sir, yes, sir.
so many activities to choose from, I don't know where to start. I passed my swimming test so I can choose from canoeing or rafting. There's also archery, cooking, bike riding, outdoor survival, and even rock climbing. How can a camper choose when they want to do it all?
Excuse me, Mr. Counselor? There's so much to choose from here at Camp Redmond. How are we supposed to choose? I of course like Redmond, but I also want to learn viewing and cooking.
Yeah, how do we know if we'll be any good at any of these camp activities? Because I sure don't want to make a fool of myself in front of all the other campers.
Okay, listen, I'll help you figure it out. After all, I am your counselor.
Finding what you're good at is what this camp is for. I'm here to show you how, for I'm your counselor.
All we know is what we learned, that camper Mike never did return.
What happened?
No one knows. Some say it was Bigfoot that got him. Others say he was abducted by aliens. But mostly, it was a bear.
A bear? There aren't really bears around here, are there?
Of course there are. And they're big and ferocious, and there's nothing better than having a fresh new camper for a midnight snack. Oh, and do you know what happened to the boy and girl that wandered out of camp after curfew? No, what? Just like Hiker Mike, they were never heard from again.
Dear Diary, we made it through another night at Camp Runema. Actually, things are running pretty smoothly. We've been swimming, canoeing, sitting around a campfire, and tonight we're even going to have a talent show.
Okay, campers, here's how it works. A big part of summer camp is making up hilarious skits with your friends. You perform them for the other campers, and then everybody decides whose is the best.
You mean our skit can be about anything?
Sure, like here's one of our favorites.
Attention, attention! What? What do you want? I just want some attention! Or how about this one? It's all around me, it's all around me.
What's all around you?
My bell.
Those are the dumbest things I've ever heard.
I know, isn't it great?
But what if you don't have a talent? What if I can't tell a joke or sing a song or do a funny skit? Oh, everybody's got a little talent. Just make something up, like we did. Sure, then we'll put them all together and call it the Grand Bear, the Crazy Camp Capers. You'll see, it's a who.
Ladies and gentlemen, campers of all ages, welcome to Camp Runema, where we run all mock. So let the fun begin.
Everybody's got a little talent. Everybody's got a little song inside. Whatever you do, show the best in you. Shine your light and show your pride. Everybody's got a little talent. Everybody's got a little song to sing. So join the crowd, come and sing out loud. Now's the time to do your thing. Some will dance and some can sing. Some may tell a joke or anything. But everybody has a gift or two. That's why there's only one of you.
Hey buddy, what do you call a bear with no teeth?
I don't know, what do you call a bear with no teeth?
A gummy bear!
Hey buddy, what color socks do bears wear?
I don't know. What color socks do bears wear?
They don't wear socks, they have bare feet.
Hey buddy, can I have an orange juice? And a lemonade?
Sure, Mr. Bear, but why the big paws?
I don't know, I've always had them!
Everybody's got a little talent.
when it rains?
I don't know. What do bears do when it rains?
They get wet.
Hey, buddy. How do bears keep cool in the summer?
I don't know. How do bears keep cool in the summer? They use bear conditioning. Dear Diary, I can't believe it's the last night at camp. It turned out to be a pretty great week after all. I guess you never know what something will be like until you try it. I can't wait to come back to summer camp again next year.
Wow, it's really dark tonight.
It sure is. Look at the sky. I can see a gazillion stars.
Yeah, it's kind of nice, isn't it?
It's been great.
Why do you think people send their kids to summer camp anyway?
To get a break from us?
Nah,
I think it's so that we can go out and make new friends.
and learn a lot and learn lots of new stuff. Staring up at the stars makes you feel kind of small, doesn't it? I don't know, it sort of makes me feel like I'm a part of something really big.
Bigger than just a kid at camp in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, like I'm part of a whole universe, and if I wasn't here, the universe would be different somehow.
Oh, we do matter.
Yup, we count. I guess you could say we belong.
Standing here beneath the shining stars, looking up at Jupiter and Mars, I can feel the light inside of me. I can feel all that I might be, even though I may
to camp with us.
We hope you had as much fun as we did at Camp ARMADA, where we run, come up.
Summer camping, going to summer camp. Summer camping, going to summer camp. Summer camping, going to summer All my friends from far and near are packing up a ton of gear. Now's the day we leave for summer camp. Filling up our sleeping sacks with candy bars and extra snacks. We can't wait to get to summer camp. Suntan lotion, safety kit, hiking boots and baseball mitt. Maybe we could do a skit at my summer camp. Repellent, Tylenol, batteries and bocce balls. Mom made sure we got it all. Going to summer camp. Summer camping. We can't wait to get to summer camp. Summer camping. Going to summer Who knows what it's really like? I heard they make you swim and hike. Now's the day we leave for summer camp. They say camp is really cool. I'd rather go to summer school. We can't wait to get to summer camp. People mosquito net, meeting kids we never met. At my summer camp, everybody come along. Here at camp we all belong. We might sing a camping song. Kumbaya, 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 kumbaya. Summer camping. We can't wait to get to summer camp. Summer camping. Going to summer camp. Summer camping. We can't wait to get to summer camp. Summer camping. Going to summer camp. Going to summer camp. Going to summer camp. Going to summer camp.
Let's give him another round of applause. That was a great one. Maybe recruiting Michael to be a drill sergeant next year. I think he's a natural role. Very good. Well, once again, I'd like to welcome you to our award ceremony in concert. Before you sits the class of 2022, believe it or not, which sounds rather scary, but when you think about just a few years back, you guys were probably getting excited about kindergarten. Now, here we are. So, we will have an opportunity for you to take the students home this afternoon. You'll be able to sign them out in the classroom. I want to start the program by recognizing students that have earned the Principal's Award, which is one of my favorite awards to hand out. It's a way for us to recognize the outstanding citizenship that the students have exhibited throughout the month, year, and so on. And then we have a short program, and probably my my favorite part is the next day when they get to have pizza 3 times with these kids and learn a lot about what goes on in your house, which is, you can learn a whole lot, probably that you don't want us to know about what goes on. So what I'd like to do, if any student has earned the Principal's Award this year, let's have you stand up and let's give you a big round of applause. As part of our Principal Award program, we also try to recognize students using the Pause ticket program. It's kind of a caught being good type thing, where a teacher sees a student doing something they're supposed to do, they try to recognize them on the spot. When students get to 10, 15, and 20 pause, they can earn maybe some extra time on the computer, or even do the announcements, or play the Wii, which we had some students do when they earned 20 pause. So if I could have a student stand, if any student during a trimester made it to 10 pause. Stay standing now if during a trimester you made it to 15 pause. Stay standing. If any student made it all the way to 20 pause, stay standing. Great job, guys. You can have a seat. So this time I'm going to turn the program over to our very talented 4th grade teachers. And I believe next is Mrs. Kuzminski with Student Council.
Good morning, everyone. I have the honor this morning of handing out certificates and pins to all of our student council representatives. There are 2 children in each classroom here represent our classes, and they did an awesome job. And they're going to call the students forward. Please hold your applause until all students are up in front, and we will applaud together. Our first student is Giovanni Bomarito. Savannah Clark. Kay Friedman. Avery Krasinski. Wyatt Masalewski. I apologize if I pronounced this. Megan Moss. Michaela Noah. Ryan Sutherland. Haley Schrader. And Maxwell Solopaw. Thank you.
Everyone. I'm Mrs. Pace, and I will be presenting the awards, I should say, for the perfect attendance. And every year, my colleagues like to hear my story, because it is a feel-good story, and you know, it's nice to hear those every now and again. And if I've had any of your older siblings in 4th grade, you probably heard this story already once before, but I'm proud to say that I finally have every factual component correct as of yesterday morning. So here's a little story. True story, by the way. About 15 or so years ago, I had a student named Timothy Reed, and teeny tiny little guy, probably the shortest little guy in my class, and he wanted perfect attendance, and it was getting close to the end of the year. It was about the last week of school, I believe. And he didn't show up to school that morning. So called the office, and Tim's not accounted for. I called his house, and he wasn't there. Nobody answered the phone. So now a little panic starts to set in, and we called the police department. We have a missing child on our hands. And they found him walking on Olmo Road with his backpack heading to school. And when the police pulled aside and said, "Who are you and what are you doing?" And he said, "I'm Tim, and I need to get my perfect attendance because my mom said if I miss the bus, I am never to wake her up. And she's home sleeping because she worked midnights." So Tim missed the bus, did not wake mom up per her orders, and started walking. And in the past, I always thought that it was 2 or 3 miles. And I've talked with Tim quite a few times since he's left my classroom. He's now in the military. He's just graduated with his teaching certificate. And he came to visit my classroom for a few weeks. So I'm very proud that he has come full circle, and wish he could be here today. I keep trying to invite him to show who this real kid is. Seriously, a real kid. And he goes, I said, "Now just for the record, Tim, I know you can't make it today, but what was the mileage? Because I feel like I get it wrong every year." He goes, this is his email from this morning. Like, "I just Google mapped it to double check the house. It was 6.5 miles, and he walked 4.5 of them before he got to school." And Tim did get his perfect attendance. Difficult thing to be here day in and day out, pushing through those sickies, those sniffles, and this crazy weather we had this year. We've had 5 fourth graders have perfect attendance this year. I'm going to announce all 5, and we can applaud them when they come up. Monica Riccobono, Samantha Winnie, Brianna Carazales, and Melissa Hiller. Congratulations.
Good morning. I am Mrs. Rhodes, and I'm going to announce the ProSolver. A little bit of background on ProSolve. ProSolve is a ProSolve is a math competition that all of our 4th graders participate in every single year. It's basically the students answer problem solving questions. They put a lot of thought into what they're doing. It's not just simple facts, basic facts, and all that. They put a lot of thought and a lot of process into their questions. They actually compete relatively all throughout St. Clair County. And our students have always done a really, really great job on this competition, this challenge, and this year they have done it again. So I'm going to announce, and Ms. Barbara is also going to announce the students that ranked top 20% in their class nationally. Starting with John Bomarito. Aiden Christian. Jamie Costa. Benjamin Clark. Vivian Stacker. Vicky Dara. Jake Fleming. Kate Friedman. Annalise Sturmanson. Tessa Golden.
George Hebb. Tyler Clayton. Avery Krasinski. Edison Lane. Cole Mahaffey. And Evan Mello. Give these students a round of applause, please. Hello, now for our next set of Pro Solve winners. And if you could also wait till the end to applaud. We have Faith McIntyre. Annabelle Pelton. Sarah Colton. Ava Hershajnu. Trevor Remarsic. Haley Schramm. Savannah Solomon. Max Schwapa. Julia Turnus. Liliana Thomas. Brandon Bernarski. Salvatore Viviano. Brendan Boleen. Kyla Voss. Wyatt Waskin. Kayla Whitby. Jessica Weir. And for our last Pro Solve winner is Aiden Wheeler.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Ms. Red. As you can see, we have a few strong math students by the last two rounds of students who are up here. We also have trophies for those students who scored top in their class. You'll notice there are only 5 classrooms, but we have 6 trophy winners. That's because there was a tie in one of the classes. So listen for your name, please. Alyssa Andrews. And we we can give her a round of applause. John Bomarito. Jamie Costa. Evan Melvin. Faith McIntyre. And Aiden Wheeler.
Good morning again, everyone. I'm Mrs. Barbara, and I'm very honored to introduce the next award, which is all-year honor roll. To receive this award, students had to earn A's and B's in all 3 trimesters, along with outstanding or satisfactory citizenship. We are all very proud of this group of students this year. They are hardworking and they are very determined. We're going to call up 10 children at a time, and if you can hold your applause to the end. Nolan Ackerman. Alyssa Andrews. Deanna Adoni. Ella Arnold. John Bomarito. Megan Brown. Ethan Chun. Savannah Clark. Emma Leland. And Benjamin Kubar.
Continuing with our next set of all your honor roll students, we have Aliana Couch. Jamie Costa. The next one's going to be personally delivered by Mr. Sutton, Hudson Davenport with our crutches. Sorry, that was a great little ladies here today. Olivia Crocker. Mason Crocker. Sarah Welch. Ashley Fleming. Kate Friedman. Lisa Nicholas Molina. And Annalise Bruce.
I will be announcing the next set of 10. I also do want to make mention real quick, and I'm not sure if she's here yet. I had a student teacher this year, Mrs. Holly Castillo. Stand up and wave, don't be embarrassed. She has without a doubt had made such an impact on my kids this year. We had a fantastic year together, and I wish her nothing but the best. She was up late working on a last-minute project just for the kids, so thank you, Holly. Here are the next 10. Tessa Golden, Carson Gray, Sabrina Grove, James Harding, Alexis Hoff, George Hebb, Allison Heckler, Melissa Hiller, Hannah Giroux, and Nicole Kavanaugh. And for the next set of 10, Anastasia Mission. Wyatt Majalewski. Michaela Nowick. Shelby Pettit-Jessic. Tristan Hester. Michael Patterson. Sandra Petrovsky. Sarah Bolton. Blake Pretty. And Annika Christie.
And the hits keep coming. Rebecca King, Tyler Clinton, Avery Krasinski, Meg Kubik, Danielle Locke, Coleman Happy, Evan Melville, Marissa Morosco, Sarah Michael. Another round of applause.
Okay, and for our next stop, we have Ava Krzyzniuk. Grace Racevich. Emilia Reed. Emily Brewers. Monica Riccobono. Trevor Remarsic. Nathan Chapman. Allie Seller. Skyler. Haley Schramm. Elizabeth Simpkins. Savannah Solomon. And Megan Spring.
Continuing with our next round, we have Elizabeth Stefanich. Brian Sutherland. Maxwell Swaka. Summer Slavovich. Julia Turnus. Liliana Thomas. Andy Trupiano. Travis Van Hoos. Ethan Van Stinkestein. Liliana Berlindi. And Brandon Bernarski.
Our next group is Avery Volkanen. Brendan Boland. Kyla Boss. Reagan Weatherholt. Aiden Wheeler. Wyatt Watkin. Eliana Weiner. Kayla Whitney. Jessica Weir, who's in my class, but she's the one that's in Romania for the summer. Lucky girl, visiting family. Samantha Winnie. Ella Zobe.
Pretty impressive group of honorable students, isn't it? And it really shows that the commitment and dedication the students have. This is truly a great group of students. And now, fourth grade, you're hours away from being the oldest student in the school. And that comes with a great responsibility. And I talk to the fifth graders every year about setting a great example. And based on what I'm seeing is you all started as safety patrols last few weeks. Our school is in good hands. And that's a credit to all of you at home. We thank you very much for giving us great students to work with each and every day and instill terrific values in all. As a quick reminder, you can sign your son or daughter up in the classroom if you'd like. But before we get to the final closing, I have the fourth grade teachers come out here. We can give you some recognition that would be greatly appreciated. Teaching right is a difficult job, a lot of hours, a lot of unforeseen hours, a lot of correcting papers at home, planning, and they certainly do that, all that, and most importantly, they make a difference. Let's give them a big round of applause. Okay, if you could help us out by parents staying seated, we're going to have the students head back to the classroom. If they can just give us a couple minutes to get it back before you head down. Let's give them one last round of applause for a great